The strange boy in the desert, in a remote village, surrounded by endless golden dunes, a boy named Sami, was born. His birth was nothing short of mysterious. The midwife who helped bring him into the world claimed the sand outside the tent swirled as if it were alive. His mother, Layla, remembered that the wind had whispered his name even before she chose it. Sami's eyes weren't the usual dark brown common in the region. They shimmered like polished amber, and when the sun hit them just right, they seemed to glow. His skin, even as a baby, never burned under the desert sun. The villagers often said, "This child belongs to the dunes." As he grew older, his difference became more apparent. While other children avoided the hot sands during midday, Sami walked barefoot with ease. He listened to the wind, stared at the stars, and sometimes even seemed to speak with the dunes. But it wasn't until he turned 7 years old that the true extent of his uniqueness revealed itself. The day of the fall, it was the season of dry winds, and the village children loved playing hide-and-seek among the sand dunes. One towering dune near the edge of the village was called the Sleeping Giant, and it was the perfect place for games. Sami was chasing his friend Amira when his foot slipped, and he tumbled down the steep side of the dune. Everyone screamed as he disappeared into the soft sand. Normally, this would be dangerous. People could sink and suffocate. But Sami didn't sink. He dove like a fish cutting through water. He moved into the dune, not under it. Seconds later, he emerged from the other side, laughing. The other children were stunned. Amira shouted, "How did you do that?" "I don't know," Sami said. "It felt ... natural." News spread fast. The elders were summoned. His father, Karim, didn't know what to say. He had always suspected there was something special about his son, but now it was undeniable. Sami could swim through sand. The first secret, Sami began practicing in secret. He'd sneak out of the village at night, diving into the dunes, exploring the vast emptiness beneath them. It was like a sea made of golden grains, and he was the only creature who could glide through it. One night, deep in the dunes, Sami heard something strange whisper, soft and ancient. It wasn't in any language he knew, but he understood it. The voice was calling him. He followed the sound, swimming deeper than he had ever gone before. There, beneath the earth, hidden under centuries of sand, he found a stone door carved into the rock. Strange symbols decorated its surface, and as Sami touched the stone, the whispering ceased. The door opened on its own. The lost city beneath the sand. Beyond the door was a world no one imagined could exist, a hidden city, glowing with soft light. Crystal lanterns floated mid-air. Structures made of sandstone and marble stood tall and untouched. And people, yes, people walked its streets. They looked like humans, but their eyes were like stars, and their clothes shimmered like moonlight. One of them approached Sami. A woman with silver hair and a voice like music said, "We've waited so long for you." "Me?" Sami asked. She nodded. "Only a child born of the wind and sand could find us. You are the chosen one." Sami soon learned that this was Sahran, the lost city of sand. Its people had been hiding from the world for 1,000 years, waiting for someone who could move freely through the dunes. They explained that the surface world had become too dangerous, too loud. Only the sand kept their secrets safe. The people of Sahran shared their wisdom with Sami. They showed him maps made of grains, water sources buried deep, and gave him a special gift, a pouch of enchanted sand, capable of turning barren land into lush green life. But they gave him a warning. Never use this gift for greed, and never reveal our city to those who seek power.